But our top focus, the former Haryana Director General of Police, SPS Rathore, convicted in the Ruchika Girhotra molestation case, has raised eyebrows. Rathore was seen sharing the stage with other dignitaries at the district level Republic Day function at the Sector 5 parade ground in Panchkula. Rathore was seen sitting in the front row. He left as soon as the flag hoisting ceremony came to an end. Remember, Ruchika had been molested by Rathore at his house in Panchkula in the year 1990. Nearly 3 years after that incident, Ruchika had committed suicide. Ruchika's friend Aradhana's testimony had led to Rathore's conviction in the trial court, but it was her parents, Madhu Prakash and Anand Prakash, who fought persistently to ensure justice for Ruchika. Rathore's conviction was upheld by the Supreme Court in the year 2016. Manjeet Sehgal now joins me on the phone line. Manjeet, this is extremely shocking. It's been nearly 3 decades and more after the incident really took place. But what we're seeing on our screens is unbelievable. You have SPS Rathore sharing the stage with other dignitaries at a Republic Day function.
Yes, Radhika, you're absolutely right. This has shocked the entire Haryana as the molestation convict cop was seen sharing the Republic Day stage with 2 senior Haryana officers. On his left side, we can see Haryana Civil Services Officer Jagdeep Dhanda, and on his right is Rakesh Kamar, an IPS officer. The officials in Panchkula and the state government also are tight-lipped about Rathore having been allowed to share the stage. Meanwhile, Ruchika Girhotra's friend Aradhana and her family members who fought the case for nearly 26 years and joined the court 400 times are shocked and has criticized the local administration. They said that the Rathore's presence on a Republic Day parade shows Haryana police officers disrespect to the law, and the cases which were faced by SPS Rathore. Rathore had not only molested Ruchika Girhotra, but had also victimized his family members, her brother. The case, the friends of Ruchika Girhotra and her family fought the case first in district level courts. Then the case was fought in Haryana and Punjab High Court as well. Later, the case also was filed in Supreme Court, which upheld the High Court decision. But even after the long journey of the cases and hearings, the family seems to have been denied the justice, and Haryana government seems to be inhuman or
Manjeet, any word coming in from the organizers of this function? Is there any explanation, which obviously will not be good enough, but any explanation coming in?
Well, the function, the event was organized by the Panchkula district administration in Sector 5, and the officers are not ready to speak about how Rathore managed to reach the stage and who actually invited him. The state government officials are tight-lipped at not saying anything, but the opposition parties are saying they have demanded that the local administration should probe how SPS Rathore managed to share the Republic Day stage when he was convicted and had shocked the entire Haryana by molesting a 10-year girl.
With me, Manjeet, we also have Adnika Anand, Ruchika's friend, joining me on the phone line. Adnika, it's really sad that I have to speak to you on a day like today, because after the conviction of Rathore, you have him sharing the dais with other dignitaries on Republic Day. What are your first thoughts when you heard about this?
Well, this was really, really shocking for the whole family when we heard that SPS Rathore was invited for the Republic Day celebration. It is utmost disgrace to the Constitution of our India that we were celebrating Republic Day when the Constitution was made, and a lawmaker standing right next to a lawbreaker. You can imagine how it felt to all of us. So, yeah, we also demand an explanation for that from the administration, and they have to tell us, like, when they say that, we are going to make women safe in our country, and then you are honoring a convicted criminal by inviting him on the stage, I think this is disgraceful. This is the travesty of justice. Like, this is, I would say, totally disrespectful for the Constitution of India against the Supreme Court. Imagine this guy, Rathore, was convicted against the molestation for Ruchika Girhotra, of a 14-year-old girl. I have no words to say how I can just express my emotions right now.
Adhika, I know your parents have also been, right at the fore as far as this crusade for Ruchika is concerned. How did your mother react to this?
My mother was also in shock, and she was surprised. My father just passed away 15 days ago, yes. And we were already going through this trauma. But at the same time, my mother was shocked by the administrator's insensitivity towards this behavior. This is not acceptable. They owe an explanation. They are answerable to the people of this country, that what kind of example they are setting in the society. How can they make sure and they ensure that women are safe in this society? I don't think so. You are putting molesters and you are encouraging and endorsing these criminals in the society. I don't think they are setting the right example for society.
Adhika, will you be taking this up in any way in the near future? Will you be questioning the authorities? Do we expect you to be taking this up?
Definitely. My father fought for 26 years, not for his own daughter. So I think we all are in this. We will take it up. We will do something about it.
And Adhika, do you feel that in a way, a convict out there who, of course, has served his term and now is back in Panchkula being on stage, does this just, do you just feel in a way, though he has been convicted, this is miscarriage of justice in a way?
I would say I feel that it is a miscarriage of justice, because on the grounds of health and taking care of his special needs child, he got this kind of, leverage or just little bit of ease from the judiciary that he should not. He was convicted, but he did not serve his sentence. So you know how it felt, but at least he was convicted. We knew that everybody knows that he is guilty of the crime. But at the same time, he did not serve his sentence. So, and we were okay with that. We were fine. But at the same time, now when you see these kind of criminals sitting next to next with the lawmakers, with the administrators, you just tell us well, how should we feel? It feels like, this was just like a, eye washer.
All right, Adhika, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Indeed, this is very disturbing news coming in on your screens. You see the molester, SPS Rathore, on stage. He was a part of the people who were celebrating Republic Day in Panchkula in Sector 5, and he was one of the invitees to the dais.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.